Hi, I want to talk about the charging problem today, and I've done a lot of research, and there will be few parts. Basically, I will discuss about the first part now, and there will be other video about the solution and how to test the charging problem. Okay, so what is the charging problem? The charging problem is, first of all, that if you buy a charging device, for example, this is Samsung original, so there is no need to read what is written here, but all other Chinese charger that, for example, this one, that should be OEM Samsung, so we can't really know if what is written here is correct. This one is saying that the charging is 2 amps, and this is a lot of current, and I am doubt if it can really give us 2 current out, because the original one, for example, now it is written 1 ampere. Okay, so this maybe can give the 2 ampere out. We can check it, and we will see how to check it later. Of course, there are original charger like this iPod, which is real 2 amperes out, and I've tested, and it can give us the current. And what is the charging problem that I'm talking about? Not just the charger, but also sometimes we want to charge our cell phone, and it takes a lot of time. Okay, so what can be the problem? So the problem can be the following. First of all, can be that the charger is not giving us the current that will enable the fast charge. Second problem can be that the cable that we are using is not original, and even though it is not original, it might be a good one, but we need to check maybe the cable is limiting the current out from the power supply. We can also have a problem with the battery inside the phone. If the battery have a problem, so maybe the battery limits the current that we can charge. Okay, so every step can limit the charging current. The steps are the charger itself, the cable, the battery, the phone charging circuit, and sometimes even the contacts. If the contacts are dirty, for example, or not touching well the cable, so the current can be limited. So how do we start? How do we start to check it? So I found this unit that I bought very cheap on eBay, which give us almost all the data that we need. I will explain later why almost. Because it gives us the voltage out, the current that is the current that currently charging, and the total capacity. The total capacity is what is written in the battery. For example, I take batteries that I can read. So in this battery it is written 6.11 watt per hour. It will be easier to take a battery with the capacity out, for example this one. It says 1800 milliampere hours. This is the total capacity of the cell. We can take the watt and divide it by the voltage and get the capacity of the battery, because the watt hour is actually I multiplied by U. I is the current, by U the voltage, by the hour. Okay, so okay, it is written here 1800 milliamperes per hour. Many batteries that we buy on the internet, there is not, what is written is not real, and if we test it, we can see that the battery can be half than the capacity that is written, and even less. Okay, so we will have the tools to analyze and to see if what is written is what we get. And don't forget that the problem can be either on the charger, on the cable, on the battery, on the charging circuit, and on the contacts. Each one of them can limit the battery charge time. Okay, so in the next video we will talk about this unit. We will test to see that it is accurate, and it is. I've already tested it. How we can test it? This is quite easy. We will run it and check it by an instrument that can also measure the current out and the voltage out, and we will see that what is written here is the other things that were written in our power supply. Okay, so thank you for now. Bye.